My favorite thing about being a coach is being able to teach kids not only about sports, but how to handle competition the right way. You know, in today's environment of, the culture of winning at all cost, the Y is a place you can go and learn to win with humility and how to take losing and how to get back up, respect, those types of things. I got involved because, when I was a child, the Y was the only place we could go to get involved with sports. And I knew it would be good for my children. And also at the same time, I'm able to help other kids. We've got a couple of kids on our team that may not have gotten the opportunity to do some of these things if it hadn't been for the Y. The money that's given allows us to create an environment, especially a safe environment, in those facilities. So by giving, it provides them a place to go. And a lot of these kids need those lessons. They may not get those lessons at home. And being able to coach kids and teach them respect and competition, those things are truly important. And so when you're giving money, you're not just giving for your kids, you're giving to benefit the community. Because in the long run, these kids are all going to grow up and they're all going to be out in the community. And we want them to learn respect at an early age. It's a lot harder to learn it at an older age than at a younger age. I just feel like we all have an opportunity to make a difference. Giving back to the community, and especially to our young people, is really important because, the Y is a place that people can go, kids can go, and put them in a position where they're not out maybe doing something other than learning. And, I can see progress as those kids that it's been a good experience for them, personally, and
Cooper was in an in-home daycare facility since he was 11 weeks old, and I had last-minute notification that his in-home daycare provider was going to be moving away, and I had 2 weeks to find daycare, so I was in the panic mode. And on a whim, I drive past this building every day. On a whim, I stopped by, and I talked to Tiffany, crying my eyes out because I didn't know where to put my son. My first impression of the YMCA was when I walked in, Tiffany was right there to greet me with a smile. She treated me like I've been going there, coming here my whole life. The very first time he stayed here, I dropped him off and I was greeted by Jody and Alicia, who happened to be in the room he'd be in. And they came in, they greeted me, they took my son, and they treated him like he had been here forever. They understood that he was stressed and he was in a new environment. And right off the bat, he took to it right away. But what we get out of it is he's coming to this daycare, and this isn't a daycare, this is a family. He's here more than he is home during the day. So it's important for it to feel like a family because it is a family. I'm sharing what's most important to me with other people. And if they're not warm to him, that's not home. The importance of giving and donating to the YMCA allows parents to feel that reassurance that they have a great place for their child to go. If you can't afford it, there's programs that can help you, and by donating time, money, resources, the YMCA is able to provide for children that need a family environment when their parents are out working. Since starting here, I'm that parent that we had a hard time having children. So when I had Cooper, he's my life. He's my life walking outside my body. He's my heart. And when I dropped him off here, they understood that this child was everything I live for. They would greet me with warmth and love, knowing that it's an embattlement for me to drop my son off at any daycare, any place, because he belongs with me. But they've been so warm and loving just to me. And they know how I am, they know me, they know how I am with Cooper. And by them loving him, they love me because he is me. And I'm so proud to say that he comes here because they genuinely love you. They love your kid, and nobody can do that like they do.